Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to use Guitar Pro 8 for drum notation. I feel like drummers get left out when it comes to notation software and editing software, so I figured I'd show you what I do. Um, I just got into Guitar Pro within the last like 5-6 months, and I just play around with it, explore. Watch other YouTube videos, but mainly I've just been diving in by myself and just trial and error. You can see on my screen I opened up Guitar Pro. You're going to get a track. It's going to say empty, and you can pick. Obviously you're going to pick drums, drum notation, drum kit. I keep standard notation for now. Hit create. Now I did pull up a file that I created before. As you can see, I'll use that as like an example in how to just play things and use metronomes and stuff like that. But for this example, I'll show you how to notate. So the first thing I'm going to do is hit the zoom here to kind of get this bigger. And then what I'll do is right click, and I'll insert a few bars just to have something to play with. That should be good for now, I guess. So as you can see, there are a lot of different bars, tracks, notation. You can do a lot of the same things different ways like most programs. I like to right click a lot. It's just easy to go bar, insert bar, time signature. So say I click into this 4/4 time bar, time signature, and say I want to change the time signature. I'll go to bar, time signature, and let's pick something crazy, I guess. It's set to 1916. Let's try like actually let's try 1916. So if I use that time signature, what I can do is add different notes. But before I do that, I like to come over here, and you can hit song or track, hit track, and down here is actually like your sound library for your drum kit. You click on this and the sound bar pops up, and you hit that little drum icon, and you can change the volume of all the different sounds that the drum kit has to offer on Guitar Pro, which is really nice. And then if you want the notation for drums, for tabs, I hit this notation tablature and see how it makes tabs come in and come out. You can take them in or out anytime you want. I keep them in just to help, because with Guitar Pro you're going to want to hit this icon up here, hide the virtual drum kit, and this shows you per tab what, if you were to type in 29, you're going to get a ride. If you type in a 35, you're going to get a kick. Now a trick I do, I get like a piece of paper or a sticky note, and I write down all the sounds I like, and I write down the number, so I'm not constantly opening this up or referring to it or putting it on another screen or whatever. It's just what I do. But if you click on it, it gives you a sound. So you can test all these out. And you can see on my notation, it changes the note. And it gives you the tab as well, which is nice. So another thing you can do is, over here is all your different notes. You can just pick like an eighth note, rest, quarter, whole note, half note, quarter note, eighth, 16th, 32nd, like all your different rest notes. But say you wanted to insert just like a standard note, you could come into the drum kit here and just hit something. Or say you hit tab and you type in 38 for snare drum. Or 38, let's see if that works here. There you go. So then if you hit play, you just click in and hit the play button. It plays what we have. So you can just experiment. I'm gonna, for time purposes, I will copy some of the notes I've made. So I'm going to I'll copy some of this. See if I can copy it. I'll paste it down here and see how all the tabs come up. Now say I wanted to change this back to like a 4/4 time signature. I can do that. Go back to 4/4, and then the bar is going to automatically allow you or disallow you based on your note values what you can put into the bar. So you can do like an eighth note, and say I do a snare. I can do, or say I do a bass drum. '91 is that sound. Or say I wanted to do a different kind of bass drum sound. I can do that. I can do 35. So like I said, it's good to have the drum kit cheat sheet out here, or take notes. And I like how it shows you on the bar where it's going to notate it. So it's pretty much just whatever your creative musical mind wants to do. This is something I made. The reason it's showing up red because it thinks there's errors or it's too long. Like if you rest your mouse on here, it gives you like a current status. That'll go away if I were to edit it or keep writing music. Another trick that's cool that you can do is when you hit play, there's all this blank because I didn't write on those bars. Now if you notice when I copied it, it's a 1916 bar or time signature. So what I should do is, if I change this to 1916, I can actually change the time signature here. Now it's all 1916. I can delete both these bars. Now say if I insert a bar here, going to change the time signature here to 4/4. And here 1916. So if you hit play, you can hear that the time signature changes. Now a cool thing that you can do is you can come up to here and this activates or deactivates the counting for your metronome. Click on that and activates it. Click it off, it takes it away. So I'll click it off, or on I mean, and then I will activate the metronome. So then when you hit play, it counts in. So you can hear it, and you can hear the metronome counting off and then counting as you play. So this is a great thing to use for playing along or just counting. I'll play it again one more time. Now it switches to 1916. So that was a cool little variation pattern I created. I actually have part of this in my creative drums video on here in my original music section. I was just playing around 1916 and just using variations. But what you can do, say this is the final product, you can take away the tabs, and you can keep it like this, and then you can take away your metronome and then just play it as is. Start it up here. So that's pretty much it as far as your notation bar, time signatures, how to change the sound, your drum key or cheat sheet as I call it, your sound over here, the volume of each individual note or sound of a note. And then the only thing left really besides creating what you want is when you're done, you can go to File and you can of course save it. But then if you wanted to export it, you can export it to audio. You would click on audio and you would set it to MP3 and you hit export, and then it would save it to your desktop. Or if you wanted to go file, import it to any different file type, a MIDI type, you can do that. Of course you can export things coming in. It's a nice program to learn notation, to help you count, to be creative, and to actually see it. And I just wanted to go over some of these things for drummers, and I hope this video was very helpful. A quick lesson on notation for drummers, and I'll catch you next time with another video. Till then guys, music is eternal. Bye.